most viewed American Girl Dollhouse tour on YouTube! Woo! And you guys have waited a long time to see an updated one, so today that's exactly what we're gonna do. So sit back and enjoy. How this dollhouse was built, and all we did was just build shelves into the wall like you would do if you were building a normal closet, but then we put walls in between so it's like a door, and that's pretty much how we built it. This is the kitchen and living room area, which is where I film a lot of my videos, and since my last dollhouse tour I put a new floor, and this is just so my dolls can stand up better when I film stop motions. Starting off, I kind of just have a whole bunch of stuff crammed into the refrigerator because I have a lot of doll food. My friend Allie gave me this little bakery table, and it's retired from American Girl. Once I get on the front, I kind of just shoved everything in there just to get it out of the way, and then on the back, now I'm dropping stuff already, I have extra plates and cups and a lot of stuff from the cafe set that you can get from American Girl. They sell it at Michael's. They're like these little craft sets. My sister got me this for Christmas one year, and it's made out of wood, and it's from our generation, so it's really nice and sturdy, and it looks super good in the kitchen. And I made this paper MacBook Air, and it's super cute. It looks just like the real thing. And then I added my marching band picture from last year, and I have one from this year, but I don't have the little pocket-sized ones yet. The kitchen matches a refrigerator. It's from the same set, and I don't believe our generation sells it anymore. Then over here we have the living room area, and I have two of those little chairs, but they take up a bunch of space, so I normally don't keep them in here. The chairs came with the fireplace, and the fire actually lights up, and it's really cool. This bookshelf is made from a candle holder, and all the books on it I made myself. And next up we have the master bedroom and the bathroom. Emerson sleeps on the top, and Jazz and Shannon share the bottom. And these bunk beds are actually separate beds, and they're from IKEA. I just sawed the bottom off one of these, and then I stacked the other one on top of it, and it looks just like a real bunk bed. On Jazz's loft, she has a whole bunch of Taylor Swift posters, and the bedding my Nana made, as well as this bedding up here with the little kitties on it for Emerson. Here's another computer I made as well, but it doesn't have the cardboard in between. This wall just has a bunch of decorations on it, like a picture of Emerson and a Death Cab for Cutie album cover. Then my personal favorite part of this room is a little cat. I love cats so much. This is a desk organizer, and it has just a bunch of random stuff like scarves in that one. I don't even know what's in here. And more scarves at the bottom. Then I made a window, and the side table is right here. The clock works, but it doesn't have any batteries in it right now. And what do you know, another cat item. Lastly, there's a bunch of bags that are just hanging off the end of the bed. There's an American Girl bag from Seattle, a backpack, another cat thing, it's a little purse, and then this was made out of an old pair of jeans that I had back when I was like in 4th grade or something. And I kept them around to make something out of it, and I recently did about a year ago, and it's a little bag out of the pockets, so I'm dropping everything today. Then to make the doors, we just took little cabinet hinges and we cut out a little piece of the wall and made a door. The bathroom is really cute because it has a vanity that lights up, and on it there's a bunch of perfumes. This is a travel size Wonderstruck, so it actually has perfume in it, and it's so cute. The next floor has Eloise's room and Audrey and Danny's. I think Eloise's room may be my favorite. I got this bed on the Christmas that I got Eloise back in 2009. The comforters are made by my Nana. And then there's Mini Rebecca that my neighbors got me. The shelf is just a pencil holder from the Dollar Tree, and I put some nails in the wall to hang it up, and it looks really good. This is a poster from one of my favorite bands, and it's actually a bunch of handwritten words that are their lyrics, and it's really cool. This came with the How to Train Your Dragon 2 Blu-ray DVD. and she has a window with some curtains at the top. These are lyrics from Rise Against song called Savior, and it's my favorite, and you guys should really go listen to it because it's amazing. And then we have an Eloise poster, and then Eloise and the talent show. On the door is a card that my friend got me for my birthday one year, and it was so pretty, so I had to put it up in here. My dad helped me make the desk, and we painted it to match her walls. And then she has an iMac and a keyboard, and then my favorite thing that I made for her is definitely her phone. I cut out an iPhone from a magazine, and you can tell this was from a few years ago when it was like iOS 6 was the newest one. I made a little case around it. The reason why Eloise is most like me is because she has her acoustic guitar, her electric guitar, and her snowboard in here. Next up is Audrey and Danny's room. I printed out a bunch of posters to put on their walls from my favorite bands. There's Nirvana, Green Day, Foo Fighters, Social Distortion, Rise Against, and Anti-Flag. Then of course there's Ninja Turtles up on the wall because that's where I get my name from. On the table there's a snow globe from the Liberty Bell and a bunch of trophies. In this little basket I got from the dollar section in Target. They have basketballs and soccer balls and it's really cute. And that's my dog Bernie. He's so cute. Coming. Hey Bernie! Hey Bernie! There's the Bernie! That camera shut. It's out of focus. Hey! He's shaking his nub. Ready? He'll do a trick. Bernie, sit! High five. Good boy. This is a bunk bed that my sister got for Christmas a few years ago, and she gave it to me because she had no more room in her dollhouse when she got hers built. In the top drawer there's glasses, and the bottom one is just a bunch of random electronic stuff. I also have a little iPad that I made them, and I made it the same way that I made Eloise's iPhone, and I put a little case on it, and they have their skateboard, which is pretty much the end of their room tour. Then there's the attic, which is a big mess, but it's actually pretty organized. Over here there's all their clothes, and they're in labeled bins and shoes. They have their bike, the piano, Eloise's old bed. In the white box there's flower crowns. This one there's hats, and up there little jackets and bags and various items. So I hope you enjoyed my 2015 American Girl Dollhouse tour. Let's get this to 3 million views, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!